la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. La 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Heedless of the wind and weather, la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey guy, what? It go. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know what going on right now. Guy, hold on, guy. I'm on camera. Fuck. Oh. Camera. No. Oh. Live your fate. Hold on, AJ. Hold on, AJ. Something going on. When camera on the when my camera on. Hold on, guy. Something will go beyond. It fucking will. I may have yet AJ run the show pumping and oh fuck. What's going on with my camera now? It on. Shit.
It's not on. That's the thing. Is your camera's not on. You have it off.
I know.
Come out and come back in.
Oh, yeah. Oh well.
Maybe you might have broke it. Oh well. I mean, you're used to it, right, Mikel? You do blackface, so you know you're used to it now.
Yeah, I get. I do. What?
Dude, you are a fucking meme now. Sup, Mikel? What's good on my 40, homie? What's good on my drink?
I know. I know. I'm fucking me now. I don't
No,
know
it's more funny that when you did it, bro, when you did that, it looks like you literally fucking it looks like you stayed in a fucking oil one of those oil fucking rigs. I know, but it looks like you fucking came out of an oil rig fucking that's what's fucking funny. That or it looks like you smeared shit all over yourself.
I am why.
What? What did you say?
My
What?
cowboy. I got no.
No, you gotta repeat everything you said.
You do it.
Do what?
I don't.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying here.
I'm not. What?
What?
in the shit.
I didn't watch the game.
All our mind comes to somebody again. Audio is really done now. Audio is
What?
real. You get on my
Damn.
ball. But
Damn, fucking dude, Tubi? Tubi's got some badass fucking Christmas movies and some fucking badass shows on right now too. Like Tubi has Eight Crazy Nights, Friday After Next, fucking Happy Gilmore, How High, Friday, fucking Friday After Next, next Friday, fucking uh shit. Harold and Kumar's very 3D Christmas. Oh, here's
they
one for you, Mikkel. Mikkel, here's one for you that you probably really like because you're in that. You probably loved him growing up. Pee Wee's Playhouse Christmas special.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh wait, no, no,
I
no. Here's one for you, Mikkel. Here's one for you. Christmas in Compton.
okay, that one I can go.
Yeah,
But uh
they got Scary Movie on here too. The comedy one, Scary Movie.
yeah,
That's funny. They have that on here. And they have that god awful remake of uh fucking Child's Play, the new remake one, the god awful one. Hmm. They have some crazy ones on here. Check this out. They got the whole complete series of your favorite show, Pee Wee's Playhouse, Mikkel. Oh, he just fucking dipped out like that. I see how it is. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Monday night. Usually it's a Monday Night Raw review, but Mikkel hasn't watched Monday Night Raw, so we're pretty much gonna be reviewing what happened around the NFL, college football. We're gonna be talking about the college football playoffs tonight. Um, talking about the NFL and who we think is gonna be in the playoffs and who's gonna get home field advantage. Um, draft picks of teams that are already out. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but I'm very happy, even though my team's absolutely dog shit this year. But I'm happy with what we got in the Tankathon draft pick, which is fucking awesome in my opinion. Yeah, shit. We're just sitting here, waiting for fucking Mikkel's fucking ass to come back up here and hang out. So shit. Let's see what else fucking they have going on here on Tubi. Uh, well, they got a lot of good stuff. Fucking Biodome, The Man Show, Striptease. They got all over here and shit.
yeah.
They got
I
Ready to Rumble.
am I am my balls. I don't
Or
know
what?
why on
Why what?
my ball money come feel
Dude,
and
your
die.
computer is a Windows 95. The fuck do you expect is gonna happen?
But you
Fuck me, hey, I'm spitting
okay.
facts over here. So I already told
I
everybody what's on the
know
fucking docket tonight. I already said what's going on. We're gonna.
Okay.
I said you didn't watch Monday Night Raw, so you won't be reviewing that until probably Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
recovery.
Yeah. But no, I basically said, we're going to talk about the NFL, college football, the college football rankings, the NFL playoffs is coming around the corner. Talk about the NFL draft and how my Raiders have. We'll talk about that later. But I'm very happy about the Raiders right now. And McKelly, you're going to be
I
talking about
know.
basketball later.
Yeah, yeah, I can.
Hey,
I'm
are you on your
trying
phone?
to.
Are you on
Yeah,
your phone? Okay, hey, look at
yeah,
me. Look at me, Mikkel. Look at me. Turn your phone to the sideways.
yeah.
Yeah, usually when you turn your phone, it does a full screen. Or is
I
that
don't
on,
know.
huh? Because there must be an option because you're on StreamYards, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because there is an option, literally, like, to do all that. I think it's like something in the, I don't know.
oh yeah.
Anyways,
I know why. I got my.
yep, there you go, bud. Hey, it looks more professional for you. There you go. Hell, what, dude? Why do you even use your fucking computer? What's the fucking point? It looks like shit, dude. This actually looks better. Your camera looks way better. Oh,
It
I forgot to tell you, Mikkel. We have decided, besides you being doing blackface, you are Deputy Dewey or Deputy Doofy. That's your new name, Doofy.
alright. Let me get my camera
It looks
set
good, bro. It
away.
looks good.
Oh shit. Now my phone was.
This is what happens when Mikkel fucking gets viruses. He fucks his shit up. I mean, that face right there, if you fucking screenshot it real quick, it's like, it's fucking funny. Um, yeah, I wish Casey was here and he had the fucking thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, but the fucking thing. I have it on my phone. I just don't have access to the computer to the the stream because I would put where Mikkel is. I'd put his infamous blackface screen right there. It's fucking funny. Oh, Mikkel's fucking dropped off. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick, and as soon as Mikkel comes back, we'll start talking football. And so just bear with us because we are dealing with somebody that's not trained at this position, and I have no access to the streaming. So we'll be right back.
Sorry. Don't know what going on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
No. Brian, I'm sorry, guys. Well,
And there he goes again. Bro, what are you doing?
goddamn wrong. I'm trying to get my camera good.
It's fine. Just put it up. Just pop it up.
Shit. They're not going well into the shit. So,
God, if Mikel was on fire, he'd be dead.
oh well, forget the camera. But the camera. Go. Are we all go?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Um, so AJ don't want me a call in football. Um,
Yeah, bring it up. Hold on.
and trying to get back in my fucking computer.
Hold on, I gotta take a piss real quick.
Okay. Um, why he did that? He don't know somebody. There's a shit show. I'm
I
not
think me
like,
taking a piss will be better.
I'm not like that. all good time, guys.
Yes, you are. Quit lying.
No, I'm not.
Mikel can't run a
You.
fucking computer to save his fucking life.
And God, we're gonna deal about on now,
Jesus Christ. Turn that bitch off, bro. Mhm.
Zombie Pop John that guy. I know neon new pot income. You pot
No, you need more than just a brand new computer. You need a new life.
I need a new plane. um, uh, oh my god, from one. So,
Okay.
the
Um,
black.
are you ready? Are you ready? What's up?
Yeah, God.
Okay.
Yeah, go
So
there.
this is shh, just shh. Okay, so week 15, which is pretty much all the championship conference matchup weekend. We had first we're gonna start with Friday night, December 6th, 2024. We have UNLV taking on Boise State. Boise State is ranked number 10. UNLV is ranked number 20. Uh, Boise State beats UNLV 21-7, 14-point deficit for ULV. Boise State wins that and wins the Mountain West Conference. And then the next one for Friday night was Tulane versus Army. Army was ranked 24th, and this was for the ACC championship, the American Athletic Championship, and Army won 35-14. And then we go to the Saturday weekend championship weekend for Saturday, December 7th, 2024. First up we have was the Dr. Pepper Big 12 matchup where we had Arizona State ranked number 15 taking on ranked number 16 Iowa State. Arizona State blew Iowa State the fuck out by 45-19, and by Arizona State winning that, they are now in the college football playoffs, and they are ranked very high, and they're one of the top four teams for the playoffs. But we'll get to that later. So then We have the ACC championship, which was Clemson, number 17 Clemson, taking on number 8 SMU, and Clemson wins, knocking out Alabama out of the playoffs completely, 34-31.
Yay!
Then we have the SEC championship game, which I was fucking happy about this. You have number 2 ranked Texas going up against my Georgia Bulldogs that are ranked number 5. Georgia wins 22-19. I was hoping for a blowout because now Georgia has beat Texas twice in a row this year, and Texas has no fucking legs to stand on with Georgia ever. No one can say, "Oh, Texas has beat Georgia this and that many times." Georgia's literally swept them. If we play them again in the playoffs and we beat their ass for the third time, the Longhorns might as well get the hell out of the SEC because you're not going to beat Georgia ever. Not with Kirby Smart as the head coach for Georgia. I'll tell you that much. And then the main event night for Saturday championship weekend, we had the Big Ten championship matchup with number 1 ranked Oregon taking on number 3 ranked Penn State. This was a good fucking game right here. Oregon wins 45-37. Both of these teams were playing smash mouth football. They were very grindy, chippy at one another. But Oregon pulls out the victory 45-37. And I think Penn State's still in the playoffs. So is Georgia and Tennessee and Texas. Iowa's out, and then I think SMU and Clemson both are in the playoffs too. But we'll talk about that here in just a second. So let's go to week 16, which there's only one matchup for week 16. That's Army versus Navy and Mikel. So we have Army versus Navy. This is like the biggest deal that happens once a year, and it's our country's Army versus our country's Navy. Now, I'm a big Army fan when it comes to this rivalry, and Army right now is 11-1, and they're ranked 22, and Navy is 8-3, and they're not ranked at all. So let me ask you this, because this game starts at 3 o'clock this Saturday on CBS. Who do you got winning, Army or Navy?
Uh,
Do you want to hear the spread and the total
oh,
points and all this?
yeah.
So Army's favored six, 6.5 with a total of 39.5 points.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean, Army's fucking strong, dude. The Black Knights of the Hudson, dude, they're fucking good, man.
yeah. I got
So literally, I'm
me.
picking Army to win. Right, same here. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the college football rankings, and we're gonna have the final rankings because college football is over for the regular season.
Yeah.
After the Army versus Navy game, it's completely over. But for right now, I'm gonna do the top 25 because this is the last of the rank of the top 25. Um, number 25 is um, let's see here. Memphis is number 25. Number 24 is UNLV. Number 23 is Colorado. Number 22 is Army. Number 21 is Syracuse. Number 20 is Illinois. Number 19 is Mizzou. Number 18 is Iowa State University. Number 17 is BYU. Number 16 is Clemson. Number 15 is South Carolina. Number 14 is Ole Miss. Number 13 is Miami. Number 12 is Arizona State University. Number 11 is Alabama. Number 10, now we're going to the top 10. The top 10, and we start with number 10 is SMU. Number 9 is Boise State. Number 8 is Indiana. Number 7 is Tennessee. Number 6 is Ohio State. Number 5 is Notre Dame. Number 4 is Penn State. Number 3 is Texas. Number 2 is Georgia. And number 1 is Oregon. Now, with all that said, though, we're going to go to the college football playoffs and bracket standings so people understand what's going on. Because they might be ranked, yes, but the rankings just came out, the bracket just came out for the games for the college football. So let me get this up real quick. CSP. Dude, nobody can fucking understand what the fuck you're saying. I got this all down. To sit there and, agree and, you know. Okay. Okay. So the bracket right now, how it stands, is we're gonna go with the top 4 teams that are ranked 1 through 4, because yes, it said that with the rankings, but the rankings don't mean anything right now because the playoff bracket is out. They released it Sunday morning at 1 o'clock, Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. So the rankings right now, as they stand, number 1 is Oregon, and number 2 is Georgia. Number 3 is Boise State, and number 4 is Arizona State. So with those 4 teams, the winner of, well, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna do something else with this too. So let's cool our jets real quick. So we have the top 4 teams. After that, we have Clemson. Oh wait, hold on. My bad. Um, we gotta go to the 4. Oh yeah, I'm right. Okay, so number 5, Texas, is taking on number 12, Clemson. The winner of that matchup takes on Arizona State in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, which is, and we'll talk about every matchup after. But then we have number 8, Ohio State, taking on number 9, Tennessee. Winner of that will be taking on Oregon in the Rose Bowl. Then we have number 6, Penn State, taking on number 11, SMU. Winner of that will be facing Boise State in the Fiesta Bowl. And then number 7, Notre Dame, taking on number 10, Indiana. Winner of that will take on my Georgia Bulldogs and playing in the Sugar Bowl. Now, with that being said, the Sugar Bowl will be played on New Year's Day. And then the Fiesta Bowl will be played on New Year's Eve. And then the Rose Bowl will be played on New Year's Day. And the Peach Bowl will be played on New Year's Day. So we only have one New Year's Eve game. And that is on New Year's Eve at 7:30 p.m. Then the first day of the new year, Arizona State will play either the winner of the Clemson and Tennessee matchup will play Arizona, and that will be at 1 o'clock. Then the winner of the Tennessee Ohio State matchup will play Oregon at 5 p.m. And obviously, we already know whoever wins against Penn State and SMU will be playing Boise State on New Year's Eve at 7:30, and then the winner of the Indiana Notre Dame will be playing Georgia at 8:45 on New Year's Day. So, Mikel, since we're already on the scenario situation, we're talking about the playoffs and the brackets. Let's do some bracket predictions. Why not? We're already here. We might
Yeah.
as well fucking do it. So for the matchup, the matchup against Clemson and Texas, winner faces Arizona State. Who do you got? Texas, ranked number 5, or number
I
12,
got
Clemson?
eh,
You got
I
Texas over
got
Clemson. You sure about that? Because let me just tell you this. Think about it this way. Georgia literally beat the brake. Well, they didn't beat the brakes off of them. I mean, they didn't do like they did Florida State, but I mean, they've literally put fucking Texas down. Like Texas is weakened now, knowing that they got smashed.
I know
But Texas could be angry though too. But I mean,
we
Clemson.
would
You got to remember though, since now, since we have the first round. I forgot to tell people too. So with the first round going on with this, these are all they're not neutral sites that round one are. These are home games. Like you're gonna see your team at your home stadium, however, whatever team you cheer for, that it's in the playoffs for the first round, the home teams, which are Texas, Ohio State, Penn State, and Notre Dame, they will be playing at their home stadium. It's not a neutral site like the the winners, like the Peach Bowl, which is in Atlanta, or the Rose Bowl, which is in Pasadena, or the Sugar Bowl, which is in New Orleans. You know, these are all at home. So literally, you're at Texas Stadium for this matchup, which is going to be loud. But Clemson hasn't. I mean, Clemson's played a lot of a lot of SEC teams, so they're battle tested. Literally, they played Georgia the first matchup of the year this year, and they got smacked. I mean, the Clemson's literally played. I think they played Alabama too this year. I'm not sure. I'd have to check that up later. But from what they're saying right now, um, Texas is favored by 11 points, and
don't
in
think
in this matchup, just to let people understand that, let this know too. All these, well, the first game is the first game that kicks off the playoffs is Notre Dame versus Indiana, and that's December 20th at 8 o'clock on ABC and ESPN, which they have Notre Dame favored by 7.5 points. But anyways, we'll get down to that here in a minute. But we're getting way off subject. So they're right now for the Clemson in Texas. They have Texas by 11 points. So are you going with Clemson or Texas, Mikel?
I got that. Eh,
Yeah, Texas.
that.
Okay.
Eh,
So I'm gonna take Clemson because Clemson earned their spot in here. They didn't just get their asses handed to them by Georgia and got in. Um, they actually fought their asses off. Not to mention they knocked fucking Alabama out of the playoffs. So I'm going to go with the underdog here. I'm taking Clemson to beat Texas and face Arizona State in the Peach Bowl. So now the next playoff matchup we have is in the Horseshoe at Ohio Stadium. The number 8 Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the number 9 Tennessee Volunteers, which is going to be on December 21st, 8 o'clock on ABC ESPN. They're saying that Ohio State is favored 7.5 points. Who do you got, Mikel? Ohio State or Tennessee?
Mm, I'm
Just
gonna
remember the winner.
go.
Just remember this,
Oh,
Mikel. Just remember this. The winner plays the number 1 team, Oregon, in the Rose Bowl. And the Rose Bowl has been always known for Big Ten playoffs, but we did see last year that Alabama and Michigan played, but the that was a sorry, pathetic Alabama team that played fucking Michigan last year. I'll tell you what. You there?
AJ.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting on you. I'm sitting here running the
Uh,
show while you're sitting here
I
with a thumb up your
said,
ass. What's
oh,
up? Oh, you got the suck nuts?
oh, I,
Bro, are you on your computer or your phone?
I'm getting on my phone, but
Get on your phone.
this,
Don't get on the fucking computer anymore, bro. Just stay on your phone. It works better on your phone anyways. You sound like shit on your computer. You sound like fucking R2D2 fucking powering down because he has no battery life anymore. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just sitting here waiting on Mikel because he don't know how to fucking run shit or do anything correctly. So we're just waiting patiently, trying to do this show correctly.
AJ.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting on you. You all right? You sound better now. Now let's get
Okay.
back to business. Let's get back to business. We have
Mhm.
Ohio State taking on Tennessee. Who do you got? The winner is facing Oregon at the Rose Bowl.
I got Ohio State.
You got Ohio State. Huh.
Yeah,
See, the reason why I really don't give Ohio State a lot of fucking credit is because literally they lost to the worst fucking Michigan team by 3 points in fucking the horseshoe, bro. They can't beat a fucking team that's 6-5, yet you're a one loss team and you lose to your rival. You're literally four you're 0-4 against Michigan now. They own you and you can't even beat, not to mention it's a shitty Michigan team. It's not like it was last year's team. So I can't give Ohio State this credit, bro. Like they're not that good of a team. I'm taking Tennessee. Tennessee has more fucking heart because they're just fucking happy to be here. Ohio State and Ryan Day, they've literally shit the bed. They've fucking showed what they are. They can't fucking beat their rival when it fucking counts. So why would they fucking win a a, a play-in round, a fucking first round play-in round? I don't see it. So I'm taking Tennessee. Okay, so then the next matchup we have is the winner takes on Boise State at the Fiesta Bowl. Is number 6 Penn State taking on number 11 SMU. Who do you got, Mikel? Mikel? Hello? Mikel? Bro, what are you doing?
yeah,
Mikel,
yeah.
are you just like ignoring me or are you still
No,
fucking with shit?
I can't myself out. Sorry.
Okay. Just stop fucking with shit, bro. Just get on the phone and fucking chill. I'm
Okay,
taking care of everything. You ain't gotta show nothing on the screen or nothing. I got everything under fucking control, okay?
okay,
So just sit there and when I ask you a question, just answer it. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard.
okay.
Alright. So who do you got? Number 6 Penn State or number 11 SMU?
Penn State.
Well yeah, I was gonna go pick Penn State too because I mean that when SMU played in that bowl game or the championship, they didn't look good, dude. They looked bad.
Yeah, they did. They got
So,
the bucket.
oh yeah, I know. I watched literally every single. Well, I didn't watch Fridays. I was like, whatever, it's Friday. It really doesn't mean anything. It's more Saturday
Well, we go
championship.
home. Sit too.
Oh yeah, I was sick too. So yeah. Well, I mean, I was sitting on my couch watching the game in front of my big
Oh,
screen TV, which which I'm doing literally right now. I'm chilling on my couch with my big screen TV. Yeah. But no, I have Penn State, and right now they're saying that they're predicting Penn State by 9 points,
um,
and then
Ben.
that and okay. So the winner of Penn State we're picking is moving on to face number three Boise State in the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah.
Now we have a really good matchup, and I'm actually really interested in this one. We have number seven Notre Dame taking on number 10 Indiana. Notre Dame is seven and a half points favored, so which is pretty much a touchdown. Let's be honest here. Favor against Indiana. Me personally, I'm taking Notre Dame because I want to see that Notre Dame Georgia fucking rivalry match. Or it's not a rivalry; it's a matchup that hasn't been played. Oh God, I think what since the the Dogs won the national title in '80. That was the last time they played each
Yeah.
other. Was
Yeah.
1980 when Georgia won the Natty. Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to see that. Plus, it's going to be the All-State Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. That is going to be a good matchup. So I'm taking Notre Dame to beat Indiana.
I'm the same way, AJ. I don't like any Emma. I
Right.
really don't.
Okay. So we're going to play out a scenario. We're actually, me and McKell are going to run through this whole bracket. But we're going to both do our predictions too on this. So, McKell, you said you have Texas playing up against Arizona State, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So, who do you have winning against Arizona State in Texas?
I got Eldona.
So, Arizona's going to stop Texas right there and leave them in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Where the last time they got their asses handed to them was by
yeah.
Georgia in the SEC championship. And you know what's funny is the national championship game is in Atlanta this year. How
Oh,
favor how glorious would that be that Georgia
yeah.
plays in the Natty and wins the Natty in Atlanta and just has to go up the road to Athens for the parade. How wonderful would that be,
That'd be cool.
right?
That'd be cool.
So, okay, for my scenario, I picked Clemson going up against Arizona. Um, Same here. Like, look, Clemson, they earned their way in, but Arizona, they were fired up. That
Yeah,
team showed a
deal.
lot of heart to be where they're at. So yeah, I'm going to take Arizona State to win. So then we have here another twist. McKell picks Ohio State to take on the number one team in the nation, the Oregon Ducks. Now,
Oh,
this is the Rose Bowl. This is in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Now, McKell, who do you have? The number one team, Oregon or Ohio State?
the,
You have the Ducks winning.
yeah.
Okay. So I have Tennessee playing the Ducks as well, and I have Oregon winning. So we'll roll this way, and we both have Penn State taking on Boise State. Now, Boise State, I'm not very familiar with them. And they'll be taking on Penn State Nit, Nittany Lions in the Fiesta Bowl. Now, who do you have? Penn State or Boise State?
Penn
Forget the
State.
rankings. Forget the rankings. Who do you think's gonna win?
Penn State.
Penn State. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take Penn State as well. So now we have Notre Dame taking on my Georgia Bulldogs. I see Georgia smacking fucking the Irish, the drunk little fucking leprechauns, the fuck back to fucking South Bend where they fucking belong, little Irish country. My Georgia Bulldogs beat them in New Orleans, packed and then packed their bags back up to fucking South Bend. So now we have Arizona taking on Oregon in the semifinals. Who do you got, Mikel?
Oregon,
Oregon? Okay. And then we have Penn State taking on Georgia. Who do you got?
Georgia,
Okay. So we have for the national championship, we have my Georgia Bulldogs taking on the Oregon Ducks. And this will be played on January 20th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN. Now, this is in Atlanta, Georgia. This is in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, literally where the Georgia Bulldogs won the SEC championship this year. And this was a nightmare when anytime Georgia played Alabama in the Benz, we always lost. But Alabama is not there. Alabama is not even a fucking thought or a
yeah,
hemorrhoid on a dog's ass.
Biden,
They're yeah, exactly. They're not even fucking hearsay. Now, okay, we have the SEC in their own backyard taking on Penn's Oregon from the Big Ten. This is Big Ten versus SEC. This is something that everybody's been waiting for the longest time to see what conference is the most superior, the most dominant team teams, the most dominant conference of all time here. I'm an SEC guy through and through, but I'm gonna pick my Georgia Bulldogs to be the 2025 national champions. It's just how it's gonna be. The
I'm
everybody's gonna
right,
sit there. Listen, you're
I'm
picking Georgia
right
too, right,
now
Mikel?
with you. I'm
Listen,
right now.
a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, Oregon's undefeated. They haven't lost all year. Georgia's lost 2 games. Blah blah blah." Okay, you have to understand. You're in Atlanta. You're in the Georgia Bulldogs backyard. You're in the state of Georgia. There's gonna be more fucking Bulldog fans than there is fucking Oregon Duck fans. Oregon Duck fans
Yeah,
live in the north, what the south, the North Pacific, or yeah, in the Pacific Northwest. They're not going all the way down, flying down to Atlanta, where literally people are driving from Athens and all across the great state of Georgia. They're all going. It's going to be all red and black up in that bitch. You're not going to see green and yellow anywhere. Maybe a little smudge here or there for the crowd, the fans, like the band and the student section. But if you watched the SEC championship game, it was nothing but a sea of red and black in that stadium. That's going to be the hottest thing. And then seeing Georgia literally win the national title in Mercedes Benz Stadium, and then knowing the next couple days there's going to be a parade in downtown Athens. Oh, dude, it's going to be fucking glorious. I'm going to tell you this right fucking now. To be honest with you, if I have the money saved up and I can get time off from work, I'm going the fuck down there because I missed the back to back national titles parades. I didn't get to go to that. I watched them on TV. But I sure as hell will tell you if they win, I'm gonna find a way to go down there to that parade because I want to fucking see it myself, not just watching it on TV. But I'm gonna say Georgia wins. It's not gonna be a fucking blowout because right now we don't know the status of Carson Beck. Carson Beck, he's a decent quarterback. Gunnar Stockton, if anybody watched the SEC championship game, Gunnar Stockton actually got his shit together and won that game for us. Because when Carson Beck was in there, we only had 3 fucking points. And Texas was up actually by 14. It was 14-3 when before Carson Beck got injured. And then Gunnar Stockton came in and we scored and we were winning. And literally we had to go to overtime and we won right then and there. So I'm gonna take the backup in Gunnar Stockton because I doubt fucking Carson Beck's gonna be ready for there. And I, to be honest with you, Carson Beck's a turnover machine. I don't trust him. Not in the biggest fucking game, especially in Georgia's backyard. I'm not taking that chance. And Kirby cannot do that either. That's fucking dumb to fucking think that. You would go down as probably one of the greatest coaches besides not named Nick Saban. Let's be honest here. Nick Saban's the GOAT in college football. You
Yeah.
could be the next biggest fucking coach, winning 3 national titles in the span of 4 years. You gotta go with who's fucking good. And not to mention, Kirby's not just your run of the mill coach. He comes from the Saban tree. He played at Georgia. Those boys when they practice, they don't practice with these little pillows that fucking all these other teams play. I've seen a Georgia fucking practice. They fucking fight. They literally raise hell. They fucking will. It's like a dog fight in there. They literally fuck each other up. So Kirby will have those boys ready to fucking go. That's why I'm saying you got people. You guys got to be careful with fucking with these bulldogs. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's my prediction. I see the Georgia Bulldogs being the 2025 national champions, and my co-host Mikel as well thinks that the same way. So I can't wait. This is gonna be the very first 12 team playoff. We've never seen it. It's always been a top four, and that's it.
And we broke that game.
For which game?
Um, well, I will. I don't know if
No, you're not
AJ
understanding. You're not making any sense. What game? The national championship game? The what? The fucking Sugar Bowl? The fucking Fiesta Bowl? The fucking Rose Bowl? The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl? The fucking what? One of the fucking first rounders?
the
The what?
nanny,
Oh, the national
nanny,
championship? Dude, I'm gonna be fucking
yeah,
watching that too. Are you fucking high? I'm not missing the national championship game. Are you fucking? Especially if Georgia's in it.
okay,
Are
then
you
we
fucking nuts?
come off out of the game that night,
Why not stream it?
okay? That's
That would make
what
more
I
sense.
was saying, but if you want what a game, you can come on
Yeah,
out
but wouldn't you
of
want to see? But think about it this way, Mikel. Wouldn't you want to see a live reaction of somebody that is passionate about their Bulldogs? Because I'm gonna tell people this right now. If I literally showed you my room, it's nothing but fucking Georgia Bulldogs and fucking Oakland Raiders shit. That's how much I bleed silver and black, and I bleed red and black and silver. That's why, like the shit isn't. I I'm not one of these fans that hop on a team like we'll say for like the Lions or the Chiefs people that hop on these bandwagons. No, these teams are my teams. and I have the most confidence. Even though my Raiders are dog shit, my dogs, I don't have any way of saying this, but you come step up to the Georgia Bulldogs, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, unless your name is Alabama. Which one day, I mean, besides winning the national title against them in 21, we don't have a good record against them. It's like a kryptonite for some reason. But yeah, definitely, I can't wait to. I mean, to be honest with you, you said you wanted to stream a game. I don't know if you want to
Yeah.
do like a first round or a quarterfinal round, but I mean, to be
Well,
honest
what
with you,
game do you want to?
well, I mean, if you're gonna do, are you doing one per round or what?
Well, we decided not to do the program because there's no real game and that be
The only
right
one that sounds interesting,
around.
the only one that seems interesting in my opinion that I like is the Indiana Notre Dame matchup. That seems like a good one. Or just to see Tennessee smack Ohio State and make them feel more like a bunch of fucking bums. But I mean, that's the only one. I mean,
And that be right. That is the front in both AJ.
well, the Notre Dame and Indiana matchup is the 20th. Is no is December 20th, and then the Ohio State Tennessee matchup is the 21st. So literally, it's 2 days.
Okay. Will you be available for that
Um,
day?
dude, I don't know. Dude, that's way in the future. I have no clue. That's like 2 weeks out. I have no clue what's going on.
On that 1 week for a Friday and Saturday.
Well, like I said, I have no clue what's going on. What I can tell you though is, um, I'm down to like stream one of the bowl games. Like, to be honest
Okay.
with you, I'd rather stream the fucking Sugar Bowl because I want to see who's playing my dogs. Is it going
Okay.
to be Notre Dame or is it going to be Indiana?
So what day that New Year's
That
Day?
would be that's New Year's Day and it's 8:45 p.m. on ESPN.
Okay, so that be a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we play that game and the
Okay.
now chat in chat.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so F so now we're gonna move on and talk about the NFL.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, I know, dude. You acting like
If we
fucking
had
you're
to,
yeah. Oh yeah, you got dude. You guys lost by fucking 7, dude. How the fuck? Anyways, so we're gonna go to the scores for this week. Okay, let's go to the scores. Do.
like, oh yeah.
I got it. Don't even worry, I got it. So we
Okay.
have Thursday night football starting December 5th. We have the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. This was a very close game. The Packers could have won it, but Detroit pulled it off and saved their ass. Very close, 34-31. Then we have the Sunday games. We have the Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans, which I picked correctly because I picked the Jaguars to beat the Titans. The Jaguars win
I tight
10 to
and
6. Yeah, I had the Jaguars. That's how we'll talk here in a minute how the Raiders got the number one seed for the draft, the number one draft pick. But we'll talk about that here in a sec. Next up, we have the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. Uh, Final score in OT was 32-26 Dolphins. Um, then we have the next matchup. We have the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The Vikings win 42-21, put an ass whooping on the Atlanta Falcons. Then we have the New Orleans Saints, which is fucking crazy. I still don't understand how the Giants did not win this game. And Derek
I
Carr got fucking dude. Listen, Derek Carr literally went to the hospital. He went in an ambulance to the hospital, and their backup literally won. Well, actually, it was their kicker that won the game. Let's be honest here. Well, no,
yeah,
no, no, it was two touchdowns. I stand correct. The backup scored two touchdowns because Derek Carr got injured and then he got sent to the hospital. But anyways, the Saints win 14-21, which I was hoping the Giants would have won, but they're I guess now either two or three in the draft pick. But anyways, the next matchup we have is the Eagles taking on the Panthers. The Eagles win 22-16. Then we have an AFC North rivalry, which is the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Since the Steelers win 27-14.
that was
Then we have
good.
yeah, this matchup, I wish the next matchup I'm going to talk about the Pirate Bowl, the rematch of Super Bowl 37, the infamous fucking sabotage game on John Gruden. Let's just say I hate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not just because the whole fucking Pirate Bowl and John Gruden sabotaging, but we are the OG Pirates of the fucking NFL. The Oakland Raiders are the original Pirates. 1960. Okay, motherfuckers. Y'all came in fucking 1979. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't no Pirates. You take your. The only thing that's cool about Raymond James Stadium is the fucking pirate ship. That's the only cool thing about it. But, anyways, my Oakland Raiders lose and get the number one draft pick. And they need to hold on to this. That means they gotta fucking lose the next four games. Don't fucking care. Anyways, we're gonna lose anyways. Fucking both quarterbacks are out, literally. Minshew's out, and so is fucking AOC. AOC literally got fucked up, and we had to have Ritter come in for one snap, and that was it. So literally, the Buccaneers win 28-13. But back to this, we have a next matchup for the NFC West matchup. We have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The Seahawks win 30-18. Then we have the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. This was a really intense game. I actually enjoyed this matchup, and I picked the Bills to win,
Me
and they lost
too.
by. No, I thought you picked the Rams.
Did I?
You might have. I remember. I remember you may. I think you maybe said it. I don't know. I think you might have, but you might have picked the Bills. I don't remember. I know I picked the Bills to win this, but they didn't. They lost by fucking 2 points. The final score was 44-42. Like this was a shootout.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a fucking game. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
And the next matchup we have was the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. This was just a fucking ass whooping happened right here. The Si- the San Francisco 49ers put an ass whooping on the Chicago Bears 38-13. Then for Sunday night football, we had we had a fucking crazy. See, this is fucking crazy because the last 2 weeks, both the Lions and
Mm.
the fucking Chiefs have got away with fucking easy fucking games
Yeah.
that they should have lost. The Chiefs should
Yeah.
have lost against the
Yeah.
Raiders, just like the Chiefs should have lost against the Chargers. Just like the
Yeah.
Chiefs, just like the Lions should have lost to the Bears on Thanksgiving, just like the Lions should have lost to Chicago, to Green Bay on fucking on Sunday, or no, Thursday night. My bad, Thursday night.
Yeah.
The Chargers lose to the Kansas City Chiefs 19-17. A 2 point fucking game, bro. A These two teams that are supposedly the two best teams in the league, y'all are showing your cracks in the foundations, literally, by fucking the worst teams in the NFL. Well, I wouldn't say Green Bay is a bad team, and Chicago on Thanksgiving gave fucking Detroit a run for their fucking money. They were actually in
Oh,
it to win it
yeah.
on Thanksgiving. I watched that game. I was cheering for Chicago. They got fucking robbed on Thanksgiving. Detroit shouldn't have won that fucking game. I mean, it's just how it
Bell.
was. But yeah, Chicago fucking ran out of time, which they shouldn't have fucking done. They literally tried to get a timeout, and they fucking ran they nobody paid attention, and that's how the Lions won on Thanksgiving. But still,
Yeah.
I mean,
Bullshit.
yeah, it was bullshit, right? No, I agree. But like the same way with the Chiefs, fucking Black Friday, the Raiders had that game won. All they
Yeah.
had to do is literally fucking do one play, and fucking I don't know why Parham tapped OBJ to fucking hike the ball when AOC wasn't even fucking ready. He was reading the defensive play of what's gonna happen, and he was gonna get ready to snap the ball, and fucking JPJ fucking just snaps it without him knowing. He's looking, fumbles the fucking ball, which they really could have said instead of saying that it was an illegal shift and it was turned into a fumble. They should have said it was an offsides on the offense and gave him maybe a 5 yard penalty, still fucking third down, which you should have fucking did because Carlson still could have kicked the fucking field goal and won. But no, they go and fumble the damn ball and fucking lose and turn it over to Patrick Mahomes. That is some fucking black magic bullshit that's going on.
Yeah.
Not to mention fucking Sunday night with the Chargers. Fucking by 2 points, the Chargers literally could have fucking won that game too.
Yeah.
Shit. it's
and
fucking crazy. Think about
only
this way. Right, I was
not
gonna say that too, Mikel.
only that,
The Chiefs
Denver.
have the referees. Right, yeah, Denver too, but the Chiefs have the refs in their back pocket. That's what's fucking so stupid. Not to mention they have Taylor Swift and everybody wants to see the Chiefs do a three-peat because it's hasn't happened since fucking what?
Somebody,
No, I'm trying to think. When was that? That what team went four straight? They won four straight uh Super Bowls. Do you know? Or has that
I
ever happened?
told God,
Why don't you look that up on your computer real quick? Well, because you're not
and
really doing anything, look it up.
mm,
Or maybe I'll look it up. Hold on.
yeah,
Uh,
you know,
Super Bowls in a row. Uh, oh, so no one's won four Super Bowls in a row, but the Buffalo Bills are infamously the only team to lose four straight consecutive Super Bowls.
again, my cowboy.
Just like, okay, so the Bills are the only team that have been to four straight Super Bowls and lost all four Super Bowls. Just like there's never been a team to win three Super Bowls in a row. So, anyways, your the Chiefs win 19-14 over the Saint the I'm gonna say them. It's the San Diego Chargers. They're not the Los Angeles Chargers, just like the Rams are not the Los Angeles Rams. They're the St. Louis Rams. Enough with this fucking bullshit. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, it's this team, it's this team." No, it's where you come from, motherfuckers. Okay, calm the fuck down. Anyways, so your Monday night football matchup is the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Now this is in Cowboy Stadium, in AT&T Stadium. Mikel, tell me how the fuck you guys lost by 7 goddamn points, bro. Final score is 27-20. What happened to
I
fucking
don't
see
know.
that's the thing is okay, Mikel, listen. You guys have home field advantage. Y'all Cowboy fans, they're fucking everywhere. Just like Raider fans are. But think about this way. You guys can actually fill a stadium because you guys have been in that same area for fucking ever. Y'all haven't moved or any of that bullshit. It's harder to fill fucking um Allegiant Stadium because guess what? Most Raider fans aren't paying for that fucking shit because we can't win in that fucking stadium, bro. Think about this way. You like I've told people in the past, if you look at it this way. Go to the Oakland Coliseum when the Raiders played in the Oakland Coliseum, and then you go to the Allegiant Stadium and see the Raiders play in that. It's scary to fucking go in the Oakland Coliseum for opposing teams and opposing teams' fans. But you go into fucking Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, that's like telling any fucking opposing team's fans, "Hey, honey, let's take the fucking kids to this because it's not the Oakland Coliseum. We're not gonna get our asses beat up or shot or fucked up or anything like that." So yeah, there's more teams taking over our own stadium than our own fucking fans. If we would have stayed in Oakland, dude, I guarantee we would have had a better home field advantage. At least you guys can do that. We can't. You know what I mean?
Can we?
I'm
We
pretty sure you guys
get
can.
no more. We only want one home game this year. One home game.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in general, bro. Like I'm talking about in general. You guys have been there for a long time. You guys have had sold out, you know, ones. The Raiders at Allegiant, they can't sell the fuck out of there. For one, they're too high of a price of tickets. Two, most fucking Raider fans, they're not gonna pay that fucking price. They can't afford it. Now in Oakland you could. Vegas you can't. Not to mention the team's shitty. I'm not gonna drop $15 to $2,000 for one fucking ticket to see a fucking shitty ass team tank. Are you kidding me? The hell no. I'd rather sit on my couch watching on my big screen TV in all my Raider gear with all my fucking Raider shit on a Sunday afternoon. You know what I mean? That's fucking free. You do the
Yeah,
same thing with your Cowboys, right?
I did. We're done big time now. I
Well, we're
mean,
gonna
we
talk about the.
were
Have you ever
two
heard of the?
game win.
Yeah. Have you ever heard about the Tankathon? Do you know what that is? The website. We're gonna.
No,
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after we're done because I want to see where you guys are drafting in the first round. Just like I'm gonna see where the Raiders, which we already know they're ranked, they're drafting number one. But I just want to see it from my eyes because I've been hearing this about everybody talking about it, like in the Raider Nation on podcasts on YouTube because I watch a lot of Raider content video creators. So that's what they're saying. I just want to see it for myself. But anyways, the bye week teams are the Denver Broncos, the Baltimore Ravens, the Indianapolis Colts, the Houston Texans, the New England Patriots,
I'm
and the
a
Washington Redskins. Dude, there's two, four, six teams that are literally on a bye week. That shit's crazy. I've never seen
yeah.
that in a long time. So, Mikkel, let me ask you this. Do you want me to do standings and or we'll save what something for like Friday for pick'ems, right? For Friday.
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
okay. Okay. So we're gonna do the standings right now and look at where all the teams are ranked. Or yeah, their rankings for the divisions and so far. So we're gonna start with the AFC. With the division, we have um the Buffalo Bills, who are in a they locked up a playoff spot in the
Yeah,
NFC
we
East. They've
did.
pretty much won the NFC East with their record being 10-3. And Miami, the Dolphins are 6-7, and the Jets and Patriots are both eliminated, both at 3-10. So then we go to the AFC North, where the Pittsburgh Steelers are at 10-3, Baltimore Ravens are at 8-5, the Bengals are at 5-8, and the Cleveland Browns have been eliminated at 3-10. So then we have the AFC South, which is the Houston Texans at 8-5, the Indianapolis Colts are 6-7, and both the Jacksonville Jaguars and Tennessee Titans are both eliminated at 3-10. Then we have the AFC West, where we have the Kansas City Chiefs that are locked up in the first round bye rounds with 12-1. The San Diego Chargers at 8-5, and the Denver Broncos are 8-5, and my Raiders are eliminated at 2-11. Now we're going to the NFC. The NFC East, we have
Eagle.
the Eagles have locked up the NFC East at 11-2. The Washington Redskins are 8-5. The Dallas Cowgirls are 5-8, and the New York Giants have been eliminated at 2-11. Now for the NFC North, this is still battled. The Lions have clinched, but they haven't clinched the division because there's very high stakes going on in here. The NFC North is a division you really want to watch out for because there's three teams fighting for the NFC North crown, and Detroit just can't sit there and say, "Oh, we're going to take it," because you're not. Right now, Detroit stands at 12-1. The Minnesota Vikings are 11-2. The Green Bay Packers are at 9-4, and the Chicago Bears are at 4-9. So really, I mean, you look at that. They're very strength dominant in that division. Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay. They're all those teams can win. Literally, the Lions could lose a few games. Minnesota Vikings could win a couple games. The Green Bay Packers could be winning a few games. It's going to be really, not to mention that in the division, the Lions are 4-0, the Vikings are 2-1, and not the Bears, but Green Bay Packers are 1-3. So it's gonna be tough because a lot of these are. It's gonna be a very tight rope effort for the NFC North. We're gonna see who's gonna win the division. That's something we're definitely gonna want to see. But anyways, um, the NFC South, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in first place right now at 7-6. The following the Atlanta Falcons at 6-7. The New Orleans Saints are 5-8, and the Carolina Panthers are 3-10. Now, with the NFC West, we have the Seattle Seahawks at 8-5. The St. Louis Rams are at 7-6. The Arizona Cardinals are at 6-7, and the San Francisco 49ers are at 6-7. I mean, with the last four games happening, I mean, it's gonna be a very interesting way they seed it because there's so much competition that people are trying to, you know, lock it up. But for right now, from what I'm looking at for the conferences, the best two teams in each conference are the Lions and the Eagles in the NFC. In the AFC, we have the Chiefs the Chiefs in Buffalo. But we'll go to lead wide, and which there's like four top doubled digit teams as of right now that are good, which is Kansas City as one, Detroit two, Philly at three, Minnesota at four, Buffalo at five, and Pittsburgh at six, which is very interesting in that because I wonder how that's really going to shake out. You know what I'm saying, Mikkel?
Yeah. I had no idea.
So right now I'm looking at the playoff standings for right now, and from I'm seeing the top five, yeah, the top five for right now. The AFC, um, the AFC, you have the Chiefs at one, Buffalo at two, Steelers at three, Texans at four, and for the wild card spot, you have the Baltimore Ravens. Then the NFC, you have the Lions, uh, Philly, the Seahawks, the Buccaneers, the um, well, because like it's so weird. And then you have the Minnesota Vikings at which that doesn't make any fucking sense because the Vikings should be up in the third spot, but it's because of that division in the NFC North that they're still trying to figure out what's going on, how that's going to shake out. But it's definitely going to be interesting. So, oh yeah, that's what I was going to look up for you. Um, Tankathon. There it is, NFL Tankathon. Um, okay, so the top, the first round, how it goes is the first eight teams, or yeah, well, see, this is so weird because they're saying Super Bowl teams are possible between Kansas City and Detroit. I don't see that. That's just bullshit. But anyways, we're just gonna go the first top 18 teams ranked because they have all of them for the first round rankings. But I'm just gonna do the first 18. They have at 18 the Rams, the 17 the Niners, 16 is Cardinals, 15 is the Falcons, 14 is the Colts, 13 is the Dolphins, and number 12 is the Cowboys. So you're going to be drafting at 12, Mikel, unless you keep losing,
Oh,
and you guys can get a higher draft pick.
yeah.
And then at 11 is the Bengals. Number 10 is the Saints. Number 9 is the Bears. Number 8 is the Browns. 7 is the Jets. 6 is the Titans. 5 is the Jaguars. 4 is the Panthers. Number 3 is the Patriots. Number 2 is the Giants. And number 1 is the Raiders. So that's interesting. I see.
Yeah.
If you want, I can send you the link so you have it in hand, Mikkel, so you can always look and see with like mock drafts because you can literally do mock drafts on here too.
Okay.
I'll link it in the chat if you want,
Okay.
and I'll send it to you as well, just so you have it. But it's kind of
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
Uh, what the fuck is that? Oh, is that Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, you should click on it. It's probably a sponsorship thing, especially for more viewers. But that's the
Yeah.
take-a-thon
But
right
you
there.
got paid for it.
Oh, you gotta pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. But anyways, what else were we talking about tonight? Because we obviously talked about football already.
NBA of I got to my budget info the NBA cut and then I'm gonna sing up and
All right.
I
Well,
might add a video out tomorrow night talking about
oh, I forgot to ask
the
you. Did you watch the Simpsons feed of the Fun Day
yeah,
Monday night? How was it?
cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'm gonna take off since I pretty much did the first half of, well, 3/4 of the show. So you have a good night,
J
Mikhail, and I will see you
J
Wednesday.
sorry
It's okay. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. All right. Have a good night.
Wednesday.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, yo guys. I'm gonna get back on my computer. So bear with me. Are we able? I'm gonna in my phone. Bear with me. Hey guys, we're back with NBA cut budget and we bought some who can win the NBA cut guy. I of the Warriors, but I don't think that will and but Soviet mean tell AJ the boo NBA suck. Yeah, they normally don't. NBA don't means change my background. Oh God. Oh God. Zombie. I forgot. Um, NBA Cup that now. So all we can do AK said NBA Cup that yo I don't not that I'm just invest to go Monday night, but I don't know. Bear with me, you guys. My body don't. Here we go. Both the NBA got the month on when he down okay. He got down in both games on TNT and we got uh, and New York. I got New York, and you got no. Ooh, I got maybe I want a late night again. I'll recall the game, but no, I got the Warrior net OKC and the net and and net and Warrior. I got net and Orlando. Got Orlando and OKC and I Warrior. I got OKC. I and I hope the Warrior win that game and not got me in the chat. And then he got the OKC beating NBA Cup win and so we on Wednesday night some feel what felt but I will rob by 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 nine he and I the more all night. Oh yeah, I got boy and not I with on Wednesday night. Though I will see you guys on Wednesday and Cowboy all done. Did you go uh, video game Wednesday. Done